してるより愛してることを
Good
伝
morning,
える
everybody.
ことだ
Ma Terry here, not with her fabulous co-star Miss Lucy because Miss Lucy has a backache and she's resting comfortably. But I'm here with my Al Carpe Diem tomorrow cup. I wanted to talk to you. I get a few questions asked about boyfriend, and we're going to talk about boyfriend, but we're going to talk about so much more. Am I going to ever go camping again? What kind of camping am I going to do? All right. First of all, my channel is called Postcards from Terry. It's not called Stealth Camping from Terry or Terry Grows on a Cruise Ship or Terry Cooks. It's a postcard. And I named it that way a long time ago because I do have memory issues. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like every day I'm giving you an update of my life. What is Crazy Terry up to today? And my life is fluid. It's going to change all the time. It is. And that's what I want to do. I don't say no to many opportunities. I like to say yes to anything. When someone said, hey, there's this little movie that's going to turn into an Academy Award winner called Nomadland. Do you want to be in it? Yes, I do. And nothing makes my heart feel better than to see my name up there on the lights as the screen credits roll by. There's my name. Why? Because everybody that said I was a nothing in life, well, I'm in an Academy Award winning movie, so to you all. But anyhow, but it's all about saying yes. My sister may say, let's go on a cruise. I'm going to say yes. It doesn't matter. I do things. I do crazy things all the time. And that's what my channel means. We're going to do our craft, and you bet we're going to do our earrings and everything. I reserve that right for the weekend, though, because I'm a creative person. I was going to say crazy person. Well, we already know that. But I'm a very creative person, and I can't contain my creativity. I just can't. When I was a kid, I loved doing skits. So that's why all of a sudden you'll get some funny little skits. I have to be in the right mood to be able to write a skit. Yeah. Anyhow, so perfectly honest, I'm living in a house right now. I'm living in my friend's house as I heal from surgery, and I'm a candidate for more surgery. But I want to tell you about potential boyfriend. Now, I do want to say there's not a ring on it, but I'm 60 years old. It's not like I'm 20 years old and we're planning a future. We're going to plan a family and buy a house and do all the, and I can't wait to finish college. We're not at that junction in our life. Like I said to him the other day, we each, I know I'm in my 60s. And, you see, you worry about that little dash in your life. And it's like, how do I make the most of every day? It's like, it's not like you have 10 years left to live, but how do you make the most of those 10 years? And that's what Postcards from Terry is. How do you make the most of those 10 years? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my friend. I really enjoy his company. He's from the same area of the East Coast that I am. We've been friends for 40 years. He is the guy that took me on my first stealth camping experience in the 1970s. He had an old Vista Cruiser, and we couldn't afford to come to San Diego for a vacation. So he set up his van with little curtains and everything, and we'd stealth camp in hotel parking lots. A lot easier to do back in the day. Nowadays, they go around and see if you have like a hotel sticker in your rear view visor to see if you're actually a hotel guest there. But so he loves camping. He's a brilliant musician. He's a wonderful singer. I'm trying to prod him onto some of my little parodies. We're in talks. Wouldn't it be great if he did do some of my little musical skits? I think it would be wonderful, because they're all based on camping and everything. And I think I'm a pretty good writer. I was an English literature major in high school, so I love writing. But he's a great performer. He's a musician. We used to work together when I was a chaplain's assistant. He would drag in his keyboards and everything and do the church music. That's not how we met, but I talked him into it, and he was happy. He's I say he's a musician, but he's a little more straight-laced than I am. and that's okay. One of his amazing talents is, Bewitched, how she can wiggle her nose. I can't wiggle my nose. He can wiggle his nose. It's super duper cute. But, he was destined to be a performer. And, he performs in a band. And I like that. Okay, so where are we at? We're at the negotiations phase. And it's not a negotiation. Malteri's not giving up her life. I fully intend to go around camping this summer and go camping this winter, doing my quartzite and everything. But, he's not set up for camping. He wants to go camping, and that's okay. I let people go at their own rate. All of a sudden I'll get a call from my girlfriend, and she wants to go look at campers. She's at one area. He's at another. That's okay. Everything's okay. You don't have to do things as quick as Malteri does things. I make a decision before you know it, I'm already doing it. I think for everybody, getting out there camping is a really healthy experience. In the future, I'd like to see him help me do videos. I did one video on my reactive tent, and I'm trying to hold the camera with one hand, set up a tent with the other hand, and it just doesn't work. I'm not good at doing stuff like that. I don't think anybody is good at stuff like that. So I could really use the help doing my videos. And, it's so funny because he's a good person and he believes in acts of service, and it would really help my viewers learning how I do stuff. But I can't be setting up, solar ovens and everything and doing a video at the same time. It really is. It's hard, and it's a lot easier if one camera shoots while the other person demos. The way I have to do it now, it's like stop motion. I have to set up a scene, talk about the scene, stop the camera, set up the other scene, start talking about it, and then get it the continuity. That's not good. I was looking at how I make my earrings, and it's like, here's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry guys, but I really am trying hard. It's not easy. Anyhow, I just thought I'd give you an update, and when I'm ready to introduce him, I'll introduce him. But he can think about it. He can take 6 months. He can take a year. That's okay. We're good friends. I'm so grateful that he's letting me heal up at his house. Like I said, I had a couple of surgeries the other day, and I have another surgery coming up, and I explained in my previous video why the surgeries are necessary. I'm just happy, and I'm just grateful to have such a wonderful friend in my life. Anyhow, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And, I love reading comments. I'm spending a lot of time sleeping, and I love waking up and reading comments. All right, guys, I will Miss I, and maybe Shelby and Mr. E. We'll see you all down the road. Bye.
抱きしめて愛伝えるためなのかな